Yo guys, what's going on? I am George and this is You Wanna Watch. Welcome back to the shop and welcome back to another Sunday flea market haul. I hope you enjoyed what I picked up this week. I say without any further ado, we jump right into it. Let's go. Alrighty guys, well you ready to jump into this one? I know I am. First let me start off right here. This is $20. A buddy of mine, Jason, he's got a fantastic channel, Tool Scrounge. If you guys don't follow him, you might want to go over there and check that out. He reached out to me and asked me if I had a 1/2-inch Mac ratchet that I'd be willing to get rid of. I looked in my hoard, I didn't have one, but I said that I'd keep an eye out. And well, today I found 2 Mac ratchets at the flea market. I totally forgot what size he wanted, so I bought them anyway. And well, I went back and checked my messages and realized that he wants 1/2-inch. So anyway, I'll probably just wind up sending these out to him. I'm sure he can do something cool with them, you know, make another set or swap wrenches out for whatever, you know. But anyway, that's that. This is $10. I got a Action torque wrench. I don't know if that's showing up or not, but you guys in the know or have been following my channel for any amount of time, you know that I collect Action. It's not popular at all. It's a very generic version of Thorsen, and I just started seeing them and I was like, well, you know, I'll just start buying them. So I collect Thorsen for some strange reason, or Thorsen Action for some strange reason. So when I saw this, I said, yeah, what the hell, I'll grab it. Next, I got 2 SK ratchets. This is a 45170. I have quite a few of these, but this one sounds almost perfect. I was stoked to have gotten that one. And this one is a 1/2-inch. This is 42470, and again, this thing sounds ultra fantastic. So I have quite a few of the 3/8, and I have 2 of the 1/2-inch, but this one right here probably sounds and operates the best out of all the ones that I have. So definitely gonna hang on to them. I got 2 adjustable wrenches today. This is a Proto 710 in very good shape. Very, very good shape. She's a little dirty, needs a cleaning, but other than that, perfectly fine. And I got an 8-inch Craftsman. This thing looks horrible. It's not all pitted or nothing, it just has surface rust on there, but this thing operates super, super smooth. So I was pretty stoked to get that one too. Double open end wrench. This is a Proto 5/8 and 9/16. Pretty stoked about that. Got a Bonnie A30 15/16 12-point 1/2-inch drive socket. I got another 1/2-inch socket. This one is a Proto Challenger. This is 1 1/16. Again, 12-point in really good shape. So these hand tools right here, all that for 30 bucks. So not too bad. This is $5. Get this stuff in here. New 3-in-1 oil. Whenever I see this, you guys know I always pick it up. I wipe my vices down with them that are just bare metal, basically. Wipe them down with this, and yeah, they don't rust up on me. I got 2 cans of Rapid Tap. This is a cutting fluid. I love the graphics on the cans, and these things are completely full, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Then I got 2 cans of Tap Magic, again cutting fluid. This one's a little weepy, so I think this one's opened. This one is not weeping at all, and I believe this is new old stock. So, but yeah, pretty sweet. $5. I couldn't pass it up. Next, $2 right here, $1 a piece. I got 2 toilet fill valves. Anytime that I can find something for the house that's ultra cheap like this, I will definitely pick it up. And Fluid Master's a pretty good company, so pretty good brand. Pretty stoked about that. I got an oddball today. You guys are probably gonna laugh at me, but I got a Russian tin doll. I paid $20 for this thing. I've never seen anything like this before at the market. Not like that I look for this, but it was on a tool table. So of course I was looking at the tools. Look at that, made in Russia, right? All the writing on the inside of the box is Russian. So I don't even know what to call this other than a little girly tin toy. I don't want to pick it up by the head, so I'll pick it up from the chest. But it's like a little bobblehead, which I think is pretty cool. It does have the wheels. So when I first got it, I pulled it out the box, I set it down, and this little girl here just started scooting around, and the head was like tick 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 tick. And it does have the key for it, so that's pretty cool. Key goes right in the side here. I don't really want to wind it. Oh, see, yeah, I don't want to mess with it because I don't want to break it, and I know how I am. So I just saw it, thought it was cool, and you know, $20. Hey, it is what it is, you know. But a toy from Russia. It's my first Russian anything, so I thought that was pretty cool. Let's see. Next, I got a digital caliper. I've actually been in the market for a digital caliper for a while, and I'm just having a hard time saying. So I definitely wanted a digital caliper, and I came across this. This cost me $15. Owner's manual. This is a Blue Point. It doesn't have batteries. Thank God somebody took the battery out because of corrosion, stuff like that. But this thing operates just fantastic. I'm sure once the battery is in there, it'll continue to work. Snap-on tools. So this little skew was inside of the owner's manual. Look at that. Snap-on tools. How cool is that, right? So yeah, I was pretty stoked. $15, couldn't go wrong, right? Let's see. Next, I bought a standard and a metric set. This is Ampro. I've never heard of Ampro before. So I popped it open to look at it. And on the outside it says 29-piece go-through hex geared socket set, which kind of intrigued me. I popped it open. It's a complete set. So you have your metric marked in blue, your standard in red, SAE. But this is a pass-through wrench. So your sockets, let's say for instance you're working on a piece of all thread and there's a nut at the bottom and you got 2 foot of all thread to go. So you slide this over, connect it on there, and take it right off. It'll work right up there. Instead of putting a wrench on it or something like that, you can throw a ratchet on there, and it's, I don't know. I just saw it and I thought it'd be a good asset for work. Also comes with a little palm nut driver, and the bits are all in the bottom. Every single one of them is in there, so that's pretty cool too. And this is also ratcheting. Pretty stoked about that, to be honest with you. So I think it's going to be a pretty good asset at work, and yeah, that's why I picked that up. $10. This right here is $30. This is a almost complete set of SK. And I checked my hoard, and I do not have the missing socket. I am missing the deep well 10 millimeter. It's a heartbreaker, but that's a pretty good set. I'm sure I can go online and try and find the 10 millimeter for that. But yeah, not bad. 30 bucks. Quite happy with that, and the badge is in fantastic shape too. So, box is in great shape. Everything about it. So, yep, this came home with me. Last but not least, I've kind of been looking for a impact gun. So I found a Craftsman today for $20. It's the 7.5 amp Craftsman Professional. I did test it out. It does work absolutely fine. This thing is a torquey little thing. So, and I wanted it corded. I didn't want battery powered. It's getting a little tired of battery powered stuff. I want to try and go find some good corded stuff. So anyway, I picked this up today, and yeah, I'm stoked. This is really going to help taking the lug nuts off my truck or Jeep or whatever, you know. So pretty stoked. That's it for this one, guys. Alrighty guys, well, we are all done with this one. I hope you liked it and enjoyed it. Don't forget to put in the comment section what you think your favorite find of today was. Me personally, I'm going to sound like a little bit of a weirdo, but the Russian doll. I mean, come on, how often do you find a Russian-made toy at the flea market? I've never seen one before, so I had to get it. That's it, guys. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Like always, stay safe, be safe, and we will see you next week with another. Bye.